Welcome. Sifu Andy here. Thanks for joining me. So let's do some cleansing breath work here. Okay. Take a natural stance, feet about hip width apart. You might be more comfortable at shoulder width apart, and or seated in a chair. Typically you want to be upright, but you could do a version of your cleansing breath in bed if you need to. Right? Move some chi, move some breath. So again, we're going to be using the hands, but without the hands, kind of more covertly out in the world, so you don't look crazy walking around, breathing like that. You can still tap into that cleansing breath to help reset to natural breath and gather all those benefits from breathing. So here we go. Good inhale depends on a strong exhale. So first, let's evacuate the breath. Exhale from the chest down to the belly. Squeeze the belly tight. First, we'll do it without the hands. And my hands will guide and show you where the breath is happening. Breathe from the belly up. Hold for the breath for a moment. Let your body gather that chi, that oxygen. Squeeze it out from the top down. Breathing from the bottom up. Deep cleansing breath through the nose. Out through the mouth with an ah sound. Let your body, let your breath, your lungs fill. And squeeze it out, release. And relax. Just see how your body feels after just a few deep breaths. Right? You might feel a little more tingling in your fingers and toes, and more enlivened. Right? So the 3 deep cleansing breaths can just be so powerful and way to get us into our body and get into the moment. So with the cleansing breath with the hands, first we'll just do the hand movements. So again, I would evacuate the breath, I would exhale, and then one of the main movements of the hands is as if I'm scooping the breath up into my face, into my body, and like my hands are pressing the breath out of my body as they press down. So it's like I'm scooping in and filling up, lifting that breath into my body as if my hands are pressing the breath out. And you notice that the hands are moving along the same movement of where the breath is leaving and where the breath is filling. So we talked about the central meridian, central channel, and so this movement is also helping to accentuate the movement of the energy through the chakras, which then feed the meridian channels, the pathways, the circuits of the body. Right? So we're going to fill up the lake in the chakras, and then let the rivers and streams and creeks fill everything out. So with that movement, but I also not just here along my spine, in my head, but also I want to imagine I'm scooping into the earth. Start with a couple feet below the earth, right? And then eventually you can connect to the center of the earth. Right? So I want to imagine I'm scooping into the earth, and it's coming up, even though my hands don't reach my feet, it's coming up through the balls of my feet, through my toes, through my legs, up through the center of my body, my torso, also up along the spine and the channels and the chakras, and then turning the palms down, and then imagine, guiding this energy from the atmosphere, the heavenly chi, the beam of light, the golden thread, however you want to view that, pulling that down through the body, and not just right here above the head or around the head. And sometimes you'll see this performed just coming up the throat chakra down, in the main life-giving activity of the body. But I'm also imagining that my hands are pulling this energy in from the heavens above, from the cosmos, the universe, however you want to view that. So now with the hand movements, exhale, gather the breath up, release and press the breath down. If you can't breathe through your nose, breathe like sucking through a straw. Slowing down the intake. Exhale with a sound. Slowing down the release. Giving our bodies time to gather and release oxygen. And gather, fill up. Let your energy, let your body, breath expand and release it. Squeeze it out. And then relax and just close your eyes, breathe. Just feel what you feel. You might feel a little more calm, a little more focused. Energized. You might feel spacious in your body. Good. So let's take 3 more deep cleansing breaths, and this time we'll focus on the nervous system and this massage is taking place in this return to coherence. So once again, exhale, completely squeeze it out of the belly. Good inhale depends on a strong exhale. Fill up. Allowing the hands and the arm movements to create circulation of blood. This gentle body movement, along with this deep filling up of the lungs, slowing down the nervous system and relaxing the nervous system. Taking us out of rapid, shallow, holding our breath into full, deep breathing. Recovering. And relax. And just let your breath return to natural breathing. Notice how each time we do a set of deep controlled breathing, it's easier for our body to return to our natural breath. It begins to move from the upper chest into the middle chest. It begins to move from the middle chest to the abdomen. It becomes rooted deep into the belly. And now let's move some chi. So exhale, feel your legs, feel your body rooting into the earth. Scoop into the earth and lift up. Imagine pulling that energy up through the whole body, through the spine, and from the sky down. From the crown of the head to the toes into the earth. Below you, up. From the sky down. Imagine the hands are moving and scanning energy along with the breath, guiding that energy, and then releasing and circulate. And once again, just relax, let everything soften, and just feel the benefits, the response that your body has to the breath, your emotional, mental states, your energy states. Just feel the body rejoicing that it has what it needs to rejuvenate, to replenish, to recover, to regenerate. The cells, the tissues and organs and glands, and all the systems of the body rejoicing and being reconfigured, aligned. Now having access to the full energy and power of its blueprint. Thank you for being here with me. Namaste. Sheshe.